Last year, we invited the Principal of the Year nominees into the studio to talk with them about their life's work and going the distance as educators. Now this year, we decided to do things just a little differently. Instead, we invited 2 students from each nominee's school to the studios for a chat about his or her principal in their quest to follow the sun. I'm so glad you guys are with me today. This is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, this is exciting. Yeah. Okay, what I want you to do is describe your principal using one word. What's one word you could use to describe your principal? Okay, Haven? Loving. All right. Anybody else? Matthew?
Dedicated.
Dedicated. Dorian?
Hardworking.
Hardworking. Yes.
Understanding.
Understanding. Cameron?
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay. Katash?
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Oh, Brooks?
Nice.
Nice. Steve? Yes, ma'am. Ashley?
Friendly.
Say it again.
Friendly.
Friendly. Wow. Okay, Emma?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And you are beautiful too. I like that headband. Okay, Pharrell?
Caring.
Caring. All right, Mia?
Caring.
Caring. So that's caring times 2. All right. Okay, Alex? Nice. Good. So you guys really care and care a lot about your principals. You think very highly of them. And that's a good thing.
My principal is understanding.
Because
if you have a problem, she is there to help.
Okay.
My principal is hardworking because when he helps us, he comes into the classes and he shows us how to do all these things. He still has time to do his work, so.
That's good. That's hard working, isn't it? Okay, Kylie. Yes, ma'am.
My principal is dedicated and encouraging because he's always working to make our school a place he can be proud of and pushing us to further our education, not only students but teachers as well.
Okay, that's good. You wanted to say something, Matthew?
My principal, he's very personable because it's like when you see him, he makes you feel like, it makes you feel like you're in a really warm environment and it makes you feel very welcome. And it's like if you have a problem, he's always there to listen and try to help you resolve it.
Now, have you ever had to come to him at any point in time?
Oh, no, not yet. It might
Not
be
yet.
a day.
It might be sometime soon. That's good. If you were principal for one day, just for one day, what would you change at your school? What would you change if you... Look at Emma. Go ahead, Emma. Come on.
I would give everyone ice cream.
Okay, you give everyone ice cream. Yes, ma'am. Haven, go right ahead.
I would say I would make for recess, if you could choose to be outside or inside, and there's computers and on computers, if you can go to whatever you want.
All right, you could go anywhere on the website you want. Really?
But it has to be kid friendly.
Oh, it has to. Thank you. It has to be kid friendly. I think that's like pretty.
In between our classes, we have like 4 minutes, so I'd probably make that longer. Because to some of my classes, sometimes I'm late, just because like lockers and all that. You want to like talk with your friends.
Okay, I was getting ready to ask you about that. So you're just late because of lockers?
Yeah, like downstairs in the 8th grade hall, it's like really crowded. So, like I feel like if we have more time, it might run smoother.
And then definitely we need time to talk to friends, right? Yes, ma'am. Emma.
I would make recess way longer, so they can play all they want.
When you say way longer, what is way longer? Like how long?
Like more than 20 minutes.
More than 20 minutes.
So 21 minutes.
21. Oh, yeah, that's way longer. 21 minutes. Okay, all right. Okay, Brooks.
I would turn the school into a stadium.
Now, okay, let me sit back and try to understand this. Turn it into a stadium. Explain, sir.
Like Daredevil Stadium where people do crazy stunts.
Okay, so then when are you learning? If you're doing stunts, when are you? When do you learn like math, English? If you're spending your time
Spanish. When do you learn Spanish and stuff?
Yeah.
If you're English, you gotta learn Spanish because you might go on a field trip to Mexico.
Yeah, there you go.
No math.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to. We'll become principals one day and school administrators one day, and we'll change the rules, won't we, Kylie? Now, let me tell you, Principal of the Year is a huge honor. Why do you think your principal should be chosen as Principal of the Year? Kataj?
Because he inspires me to do different things. Like when I'm out of school, he makes me want to come back to school to get my master's.
She cares for us and she does everything that she can to put us before her, and she just is just wonderful with whatever she does.
My principal, I think she should get Principal of the Year because she is encouraging. And me and two of my friends, we started the school news yesterday. And this morning, after we were done, she was encouraging us and said that we did a really great job and that she was really glad that we got that job.
My principal should be Principal of the Year because every time we go out and play, he comes out and plays with us, and like if we're in our classrooms and he sees us trying to like struggle, he will come over there and he'll say our name and says, "What are you doing? What do you have a hard time?"
He's encouraging. Every time I'm having a hard time on a project or I'm struggling on something, he'll come over to me and he'll help.
He's not a good principal, he's a great principal. It's like he does so much more than what he should do. So it's like he's your principal, but it's at the same time, like if you need him, he's like your mentor, he's there to guide you. It's like he makes you feel like you're important like through all the circumstances, but it's like he supports you at the same time.
Good. Kyla?
Going off of what Matthew said, Dr. Benson's always informing students and parents what's going on. He's encouraging us, and like our motto last year was powerful beyond measure, and he's always pushing us to go towards that.
I think Mr. Pope should be Principal of the Year because like he's not only like the principal, but he's your friend. Like he'll remember your name and he'll like say hi to you in the hallway, and like I walked up to the office once and he was like, "Oh gosh, you're up here." Like he'll joke around with you and stuff, and you just like you can be yourself around him.
Yes, Haven.
I would say Miss Robertson, she should get Principal of the Year because she just always cares about what you're doing and she wants to help you all the time.
I think Miss Kane should have the Principal of the Year award because she always wants the best for you, and she always wants you to like learn and be like the best that you could be, and she wants you to have fun in school but also learn at the same time.
Okay.
And also she never yells. She's always nice, even if you did something bad. She never yells.
That's good, and that's good. It's good.
Should get the Principal of the
Why?
Year award.
Why?
Award because she always tells us every day, a peaceful world begins with us.
Oh yeah.
Pope should be Principal of the Year because he's really hardworking. Like if you see him, he's doing something for somebody. Like you don't see him just not doing anything. That's not important.
Our theme this year for Principal of the Year is Follow the Sun. And we're talking about our principals, following the sun. What do you think it means for your principal to follow the sun? Haven?
To like help, like pretend the sun is to our future. She helps lead us to a good future.
When it keeps
following the sun over and over, and then it finally just stops and faces the east. And you said the stems are strong. I think that that's what our principal is. She's very strong and tough.
Okay, Matthew.
Well, from a high school point of view, you know, like I think that Dr. Benson would be the sun, and all the students, we'd be the sunflowers, because, you know, with him being the sun, if we follow his lead and his examples, we'll be fine. And then when we get to our senior year, that's when, like, when we become strong, we'd be ready to go out into the real world. So he pretty much grooms us for that.
All right, good. Alexis.
I think it means to follow your dreams and be who you want to be, and don't be mean, and don't sass people around, and just be nice.
All right. You guys have been wonderful. This has been great.